What's going on, everybody? So I've had plenty of agents come to me and ask me what type of Medicare supplement application they should choose, whether it's open enrollment, underwritten, or guaranteed issued. And they're always confused because they mix it up with their Medicare Advantage and prescription drugs, enrollment periods, and special enrollment codes and things like that. So stay tuned. I'm going to tell you all about what to choose. Hey guys, this is Carlos. I am the president of Expert Insurance Team, and this video is primarily for those agents out there who are writing Medicare supplement policies, and possibly any beneficiary out there that is doing a Medicare supplement application on their own, and they're trying to figure out if they should choose open enrollment, underwritten, or guaranteed issued. So I want you guys to think in terms of Medicare supplements. Medicare supplements have different terms than the Medicare Advantage plans and prescription drug plans, okay? If you're writing a Medicare supplement, there are only 3 types of Medicare supplement applications, okay? That is open enrollment, an underwritten application, or a guaranteed issued application. There's only 3 of them. Say it with me. Open enrollment, underwritten, and guaranteed issued. Those are the only 3 types of Medicare supplement applications out there, okay? So let's talk about open enrollment. What is an open enrollment Medicare supplement application? Okay. Open enrollment means somebody is new to Medicare or new to their Part B, okay? Or they're turning 65. Okay, so let me explain this. Everybody has a original Medicare card, the red, white, and blue card. And on that card, there are 2 dates. A date for Part A and a date for Part B, okay? You have to look at the date for Part B, all right? 6 months before that date and 6 months after that date, that is what we call open enrollment. Open enrollment means that you can choose any insurance carrier, any Medicare supplement plan, A through N, with no questions asked. You don't have to answer medical questions. You just have to do the application, and the insurance companies have to give it to you. Okay? So open enrollment, again, is a time period based on when your Part B effective date is. So look at your Part B effective date, 6 months before and 6 months after. That's what we call open enrollment. And an open enrollment means that you get to choose whatever Medicare supplement company you want and whatever Medicare supplement you want. So A through N, all you have to do is fill out an application and they have to give it to you. Okay, so let me give you some examples. When is open enrollment? When somebody is turning 65. When somebody's new to Medicare, turning 65 years old 6 months before or 6 months after their 65th birth month, that's going to be open enrollment, okay? Another time that is open enrollment is, let's say somebody is past 65 years old or 67 years old, but they delayed Part B. They did not activate their Part B because they still had insurance through their employer. As soon as they actively stop working and they sign up for Part B, whatever that Part B effective date is, 6 months before that and 6 months after that, that is open enrollment. So again, they have an opportunity to pick any Medicare supplement plan, with any carrier, no questions asked. Just fill out an application and they have to give it to you, right? Another time somebody has an open enrollment period is, let's say somebody was eligible for Medicare years ago because they because they got Medicare due to a disability. Okay, let's say you're 40 years old, you've had Social Security disability for 24 months, and you were eligible for Medicare, right? You had an open enrollment period then at 40 years old. Okay, when that person turns 65, they have another open enrollment period. So they have another open enrollment period when they're turning 65. Okay? So again, say it with me. 3 types of Medicare supplement policies. It's open enrollment, underwritten, and guaranteed issued. And open enrollment means that look at your Part B effective date, 6 months before and 6 months after. That is open enrollment. You get any Medicare supplement company with any Medicare supplement plan with any Medicare supplement company, no questions asked. And if you had Medicare before you turn 65, you get a second open enrollment when you turn 65. Okay? That is open enrollment. Now, what is guaranteed issued? People get this confused. Agents will come to me and they'll say, Carlos, they're turning 65, so that means they're guaranteed issued, right? No, they're not guaranteed issued. They have an open enrollment period, which almost means the same thing. It means they can get any Medicare supplement plan with any carrier, no questions asked. That's open enrollment. Guaranteed issued is something totally different. So you got to get the terms right. Okay? Guaranteed issued. Let me give you an example. Guaranteed issued means what? That they can get a Medicare supplement plan, no questions asked, no medical history. But they can't get just any Medicare supplement. They can't get A through N guaranteed issued. Usually the only guaranteed issued Medicare supplement plans that are available are the letters F and the letter G now. Guaranteed issued plan F would be available for folks who were eligible for Medicare prior to 2020, and guaranteed issued plan G would be available for Medicare beneficiaries who were eligible for Medicare after 2020. Okay, so what does it mean to be guaranteed issued? Let's think of examples. If somebody had Medicare Part A and B already in place, okay, and let's say they're on a Medicare Advantage plan, and they move out of the coverage area of a Medicare Advantage plan, they are now guaranteed issued because they're losing their coverage from a Medicare Advantage plan because they're moving outside of the coverage area, right? That is a guaranteed issued period for them. They can enroll into a Medicare supplement plan F or plan G with no medical questions and get it. It's not open enrollment. They can't get any Medicare supplement plan they want. They usually only have the option of plan F or G, depending on when they were eligible for Medicare. Okay, so that's one example, right? Somebody who is losing their Medicare Advantage plan because they're moving to a different coverage area. Okay, another example would be this: somebody who has A and B in place, okay, and maybe has work insurance, has insurance through their employer. Okay, they finally decided to retire, and they're losing their group insurance. Now they can get a Medicare supplement guaranteed issued. And the key is that this person had B already in place. They're not new to B. They already had B in place. So if they're losing insurance through the employer, because they had Part B in place, it's not open enrollment, it's guaranteed issued. So they can enroll into an F or G, again, depending on when they were eligible for Medicare, guaranteed issued, no medical questions. It's not open enrollment because they can't get any Medicare supplement plan that they want because they started their Part B a while ago. They're outside of their open enrollment period. That person would be guaranteed issued. Hoping this makes sense. The last, so again, say it with me. Open enrollment, guaranteed issued, or underwritten. Those are the three types of Medicare supplement plans. If I'm drawing a blank, I'm drawing a blank, but there's no other Medicare supplement plan out there. No other type of Medicare supplement application out there. Open enrollment, guaranteed issued, and underwritten, okay? So we know now that open enrollment means, when is my Part B effective date? 6 months before and 6 months after that is open enrollment, okay? If I was eligible for Medicare before I turned 65 and I'm turning 65 now again, I have another open enrollment when I'm turning 65, okay? Guaranteed issued means I have my Part B already in place. It's already there. It's been there for a while. And I'm losing some sort of coverage somewhere else through an employer. I'm losing the group insurance, or I'm losing a Medicare Advantage plan, or I'm losing Medicaid, whatever. I'm losing my supplemental insurance, whether it's group, Medicaid, Medicare Advantage, or whatever. I'm losing that, and I have my Part B in place already. I can jump into a Medicare supplement plan, guaranteed issued, but not any Medicare supplement plan. Usually F and G, depending on when you were eligible for Medicare. Okay? The last Medicare supplement application type is underwritten. If you're not in open enrollment, if you don't have a guaranteed issue period, then everything else is underwritten. You have to go through the underwriting process. If you want to get a Medicare supplement, we have to answer medical questions, tell them about medical history, tell them about our medications. The insurance companies have the right to, look at our medical history and tell us yes or no. No, you're going to cost us too much money. We don't want you to have the plan. That is underwritten. Okay? So don't get Medicare supplement type of applications confused with Medicare Advantage plans. Oftentimes, the word open enrollment is hijacked by Medicare Advantage terms. People always call the annual enrollment period, which is actually AEP, October 15th through December 7th, they call that open enrollment. And that's not open enrollment. That is the annual enrollment period, AEP. So don't get those two confused. Open enrollment for Medicare supplements doesn't mean the same as the annual enrollment period for Medicare Advantage plans. Okay? It wasn't until a year or two ago that the term open enrollment, a year or two ago, the term open enrollment finally applied to Medicare Advantage plans. There's an open enrollment period when somebody is new to Medicare and they're jumping into a Medicare Advantage plan, or they have a Medicare Advantage plan and they can switch to another Medicare Advantage plan during the first quarter of the year. But before a year or two ago, the term open enrollment really didn't apply to a Medicare Advantage plan or a prescription drug plan, from my understanding. I'm fresh to Medicare, but that was my understanding. If I'm wrong, I apologize, but do not get the terms confused. When you're thinking about Medicare supplements, there's only three types of applications: open enrollment, guaranteed issued, and underwritten. And now we know what those three mean, right? So when you're working with the client and you're trying to figure out, if they have to answer medical questions or not, if they have an open enrollment or a guaranteed issued, open enrollment means look at the Part B effective date. When is that date? Are we within the 6 months before and 6 months after? That's open enrollment. Am I turning 65? That's open enrollment, right? Guaranteed issued. Is my Part B already in place? Am I losing insurance through a different source? Whether by a move, losing Medicaid, losing group insurance, that's guaranteed issued. And everything else is, guess what? Underwritten. I hope this helps, guys. I hope you understand it better. I get this question all the time. People get confused about it all the time. So if you have any questions, reach out to me. You guys know where to find me. Click on links below, above, wherever they are. If you need some help, I'm here to help you. Take care. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.